Welcome to my channel Flights Assistance. Do you know how Air Canada avoided a shutdown labor dispute? Background: Air Canada, Canada's largest airline, faced potential shutdowns multiple times due to labor disputes with various employee unions. The most significant threats occurred in 2011 and 2012, involving pilots, mechanics, baggage handlers, and other ground crew. Government intervention: the Canadian government played a crucial role in preventing full-scale shutdowns. In 2011, then Labour Minister Lisa Raitt introduced back-to-work legislation to prevent a strike by the airline's customer service agents and other ground staff represented by the Canadian Auto Workers Union. Mediation and arbitration: to resolve disputes, the government often appointed federal mediators and arbitrators. This process helped bring opposing parties to the negotiating table and facilitated compromises between Air Canada and its employees. Economic impact concerns: the potential economic impact of an Air Canada shutdown was a significant factor in avoiding a complete halt of operations. The airline's importance to Canada's economy and transportation infrastructure meant that both the government and involved parties had strong incentives to find solutions. Customer service continuity: despite threats of strikes and lockouts, Air Canada managed to maintain most of its operations during labor disputes. The airline implemented contingency plans to minimize disruptions to passengers and cargo services, which helped maintain public confidence. Union concessions: in some cases, unions representing Air Canada employees made concessions to avoid a total shutdown. These included agreeing to continue negotiations, accepting temporary measures, or compromising on certain demands to keep the airline operational. Management flexibility: Air Canada's management demonstrated flexibility in negotiations, often making last-minute concessions or agreeing to extend talks to prevent work stoppages. This willingness to compromise was crucial in averting full shutdowns. Pension reform: one of the most contentious issues in labor disputes was pension reform. Air Canada worked to address its pension deficit while negotiating with unions to find sustainable solutions that would protect both the company's financial health and employees' retirement benefits. Public relations strategy: throughout various labor disputes, Air Canada maintained a strong public relations strategy. The airline communicated regularly with customers about potential disruptions and reassured them about contingency plans, which helped maintain public support and pressure for resolution. Long-term agreements: to create more stability and avoid future shutdown threats, Air Canada focused on negotiating longer-term collective agreements with its unions. These agreements, some lasting up to 10 years, provided a framework for labor peace and allowed the airline to focus on growth and competitiveness. Air Canada's ability to avoid complete shutdowns during labor disputes was the result of a complex interplay of factors, including government intervention, economic considerations, and the willingness of all parties to find compromises. The airline's experience highlights the challenges of balancing employee rights and benefits with the operational and financial needs of a major carrier in a competitive industry. While Air Canada faced significant challenges and came close to shutdowns on several occasions, the combination of external pressure, internal negotiations, and strategic planning allowed the airline to continue operations. This continuity was crucial for maintaining Canada's air transportation network and preserving thousands of jobs. The lessons learned from these near-shutdown experiences have informed Air Canada's labor relations strategies in subsequent years. The focus on long-term agreements, ongoing dialogue with unions, and proactive management of pension and benefit issues has helped the airline maintain more stable operations. However, it's worth noting that while major shutdowns were avoided, Air Canada still experienced some service disruptions and short-term work stoppages during this period. The ongoing challenge for the airline remains balancing the needs of its workforce with the demands of a competitive and often unpredictable global aviation market. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.